Winston, do you have anything you want to say to everybody? What's up? I'm getting ready for bed. So I want to tell you about a nightly routine that kind of helps me have a good night's sleep and helps me to have a better day tomorrow. So meet me in the car and I'll tell you about it. Alright, so if you're going to have a routine, you should probably make it pretty simple. Unless you're the kind of person who can have a really complicated routine and make sure to stick with it. I like to have my routines not have a lot of moving parts. Because I'm kind of lazy. And also, I tend to overextend myself. And when I'm really motivated, I'm like, I will do the most complicated thing. So anyway, if you're like that, you should consider adopting what I'm about to tell you now. Every night, I like to have a little snack, a vegetable of some sort, maybe like 2 hours before bed or an hour before, and, something that's a vegetable. I don't know very much about nutrition, but I like to have a red bell pepper or a green bell pepper or any color bell pepper, but they're high in vitamin C, and I don't know why, but they make me feel good before I go to sleep. Next, I like to have some go to sleep tea. Now be careful you don't have a tea that's got caffeine in it, because you're not going to sleep. Okay, so there's that. And I also like to keep my phone charging if I don't have to get up in the morning at a particular time. I like to keep my phone charging away from right beside my bed. Because if my phone is right beside my bed, I might go like, oh, okay, you know what? I'm tired. All right, well, let's look through Twitter. And then when I go to Twitter, I automatically look at the news, and there's always something bad. This person has died. Tons of people have died. This person's getting canceled. So, yeah, not only that, but you could always get a text message that's like, oh, man, I'm so sick of all these, people from just someone random. So, your phone in the morning, right away in the morning, is not always the best. If you can wait an hour after you wake up to look at your phone, you'll be good for the day. So another thing I like to do right before bed is I take some vitamin B6. Now, under 500 milligrams of vitamin B6 is good. Over, I'm not really sure. And again, I'm not giving medical advice because I don't really know much about all that stuff. But, and the reason I take vitamin B6 is because it helps you remember your dreams. And dreams can be very inspiring. They can be pretty motivating. If anything, they're an interesting story. And if you wake up with an interesting story, usually, unless it's a terrible nightmare, it'll pep up your day. So I really like it. I am more of an artistic person. So when I see something when I experience something that's really exciting to me, it just jazzes up my whole day. So this is all stuff you're doing before you go to bed. So tomorrow, I'm going to tell you about something I like to do in the morning, and it's not exactly a routine because my mornings are less consistent than my evenings, but, last thing, I always brush my teeth and wash my face, because remember the insecurities video, which, I'll link here or here in a card. I still need to remember the direction, but there'll be a card up here. It's the insecurities video. I'm working on maintenance, and once it's a routine, it's like, oh, that's easy. Why haven't I been doing that the whole time? So anyway, that's gonna conclude this video. Check the video tomorrow, huh? Hey, share this with a friend, would ya? And if you